Welcome to Kaumudi Global. Our country has got a huge number of cinema lovers. We love to watch movies of different genres, different languages and actors from various film industries as well. But there are some movies that we really await as it has got something exclusive or some close to heart elements. Can any one of us forget Benyamin's heartwrecking novel Aadujeevitham? The novel God Days, which is Aadujeevitham, depicts a migrant worker Najeeb and his life. The book, which is based on actual events, was quite popular in Kerala. With the release of this hard-hitting story, Indian novelist Benyamin became an overnight star and is today one of Malayalam's top authors. When it was said that the novel is coming as a movie, everyone was happy and at the same time curious to know who was directing and also who is doing the role of Najeeb, the migrant worker from Saudi Arabia. Then it was confirmed that the movie will be a Prithviraj-starrer and Blessy is the director. What else is needed for a film lover to await Aadujeevitham this long? The saddening thing is that this movie is said to be the Malayalam movie with longest shooting schedule till time. Many unprecedented events happened with the crew, cast and locations as a whole. The latest good news is that the shooting of Prithviraj Blessy team's dream project Aadujeevitham is nearing completion. The 4.5-year long shoot will conclude this month. The final schedule of shooting began in Ranni. There are 2 days of patchworks left. Prithviraj went to Pathanamthitta for the final schedule. Prison scene sets are already set for shooting. Apart from Prithviraj, Amala Paul and Shobha Mohan are the other actors in the leading roles. Music legend A.R. Rahman is the music composer of this movie. K.S. Sunil is the photographer. The film is directed by Prashant Madhav. The man behind Prithviraj's authentic looks is makeup artist Ranjit Ambadi. There is no other film in the history of Malayalam cinema that took such a long shooting schedule. It took more than 160 days to shoot, but surprisingly it took 4.5 years to complete the movie now. The shooting of director Blessy's movie Aadujeevitham started in February 2018. It started in Pathanamthitta. Later locations included some parts of Palakkad. Filming also took place in Jordan the same year, which went on for about 30 days. He then planned to go to Jordan in 2019, but the shooting was postponed due to actor Prithviraj's date clash. The Jordan shoot then happened in 2020. Even shooting schedule in Algeria was planned that time, but Blessy and his team were stranded in Jordan for 65 days following the COVID outbreak. 2.5 months later, on May 22, 2020, the team arrived in Kochi on a special flight. Meanwhile, major parts of the film were shot in Jordan. The group returned after completing their schedule in Jordan. For 1 year, the shooting was halted because of the pandemic effects. Luckily, post-production work was in progress. The second phase of filming began on March 16, 2022 in the Sahara and Algeria. Actor Prithviraj arrived at location on March 31 that year. Then the filming was hampered again by the announcement of a curfew in Jordan in the wake of COVID. Following this, filming was stopped on April 1 and resumed on April 24 in Wadi Rum, Jordan. The film was shot in Sahara Desert for 40 days and in Wadi Rum, Jordan for 35 days. Prithviraj then returned home on June 16. I knew when I committed to the film Aadujeevitham in 2008 that my body needs change. I did that. I am not going to do such things for any movie again because it is impossible to make my body look like that again. None of you have seen the real transformation of Aadujeevitham. No scenes or stills of its most intense state have been released till time. When I returned from Jordan, I was very lean. You saw me after 2.5 months as shooting was stopped, and also I had food then. You will understand it when you watch the movie. Actor Prithviraj said in an interview after Aadujeevitham's first shoot schedule. Wishing all the best to the cast and crew of the movie for taking such great efforts to release Aadujeevitham. Benyamin's Aadujeevitham and Blessie's Aadujeevitham must be celebrated in the history of Malayalam literature and film industry respectively. I am Shreya signing out. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.